Hello guys from Brazil. Let's go looks right now. Beautiful place here to be. I'm already 7 days here on these beautiful beaches, 1 week already, long time in this one place because it's so beautiful. I don't want to leave because it's so nice. North side, Atlantic, in North Atlantic of the coast, Yes. Beautiful sunny, beautiful day, Waves coming from the ocean. Always beautiful, beautiful to discover here. I love to be here. I'm from Russia, learned sailing in Hawaii Islands. I lived 36 years in Hawaii Islands in the Garden Island of Kauai. It's 7 islands in Hawaii total, are located in the middle Pacific, very far from America, very far from Japan, in middle Pacific located, Hawaii Island. It's one of the most expensive places, Estados Unidos, United States, living in Hawaii. Yeah, and I lived 36 years over there. I worked for Japanese language, I worked on other jobs too, and it was very good. I have 4 sailboats, and I sail, all Pacific Ocean completely, done solo. Yeah, now I'm traveling all South America, 5 countries: Colombia, Peru, Bolivia, Chile, and Brazil. Total, longest I was in Chile, Chile, Patagonia, North, traveled completely Chile, more than 1 year. Now in Brazil, 4 months. Yeah, it's a wonderful experience, gaining a lot of knowledge, gaining education. I crossed from Peru to Brazil mountains, Andes mountains, high elevation. Was a lot of llamas, animals. It was beautiful memories. Now we walk this way, discovery, the beaches, endless here, beaches, It's, I got education good in Russia, I travel all Russia, Vladivostok, Moscow, St. Petersburg, Kazan, Kazakhstan, Tashkent, Georgia, Batumi, Sukhumi, Kutaisi, Tbilisi, Yerevan, and I discovered many places, and I travel, Asia, Thailand, 2 times, Indonesia, Philippines. It was quite a big experience. Japan, yeah, I sailed from Hawaii to Vietnam. It was great experience, Many adventures, many knowledge, for travel. Amazing memories. I posted on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. My Instagram very beautiful, and Facebook same, very beautiful. On my Facebook, 1,350 friends following me, and writing, and on Instagram. I opened it just recently, about in Brazil, and YouTube in Brazil. Yeah, so now many already videos on YouTube about Brazil. Yeah, how to travel in Brazil. You need to travel to Brazil. You need to have good education to understand, geography, understand, how people live in culture, and learn language. Many things need to learn. It's not so simple. You go in a country not knowing. It's very important to know before you go. Yeah. I like, exploring, I explore, I love traveling, I've been traveling until I die, because my health is one of the most best health, I have. No need doctor to go, no need clinic, because I know eating meat, I know drinking Coca-Cola, I have good education from Russia, I know how to deal with food, you know, I know eating everything. A lot of people eating everything. No, you cannot eat everything, you know. Many food is poison, you know. For example, fish coast is poison mostly, you know. All the shells is poison, you know. People eat it, that's why I end up in hospitals. Drinking too much Coca-Cola, obesity, you know. America advertising of companies, you know, Coca-Cola people buying because it's stupidity to buy this Coca-Cola. It's a no good drink, you know. It's too much sugar put in, you know. People don't understand. You need to get education for these people, you know. The best drink is clear water, you know. This is best for health, you know, I would say. Yes, so it's to understand life, you know. Yes. I am a person with discipline, character, good and good personality, you know. I am positive thinking all the time, you know. For me it's easy life when I thinking positive. If you thinking negative, it'll be a lot of problem people have who thinking negative. A lot in America people thinking negatively. That's why I have a lot of problem in America. A lot of homelessness and you know, and drugs addiction and all kind of things, you know. The best to learn from Russia. Russia is one of the most leading countries in the world, you know, for everything. Government good, people good, everything is good. For centuries it was classic. Russian is very reading a lot of classic books, you know. Very educated women, very dressed and beautiful. Yes, every woman has university degrees, you know. And sometimes has 2-3 degrees, you know. Very highly educated, speaking many languages, you know. Lots to learn from Russia. You should guys watch YouTube more about Russia. Russia is a good country. Many people trying to go country, you know, because it's good, but you're allowed only good people in Russia to go. You cannot go with drugs or gangs. Over there it's not existed these kind of things. Not Colombia, not America, or not Mexico. Russia is a very, very good country, you know. Leading in the world, you know, and stays forever like that. Strong military, very Russia has, good government, good people, very educated, very friendly, you know. Russia is very friendly people, you know, same as Brazil. But Brazil need to learn too from Russia lots, you know. Yeah. Not from America. From America can learn because everything is backwards. In America everything is backwards. Nothing to learn, you know. Homeless all over, drugs addiction, guns addiction, you know. Normal society, no guns in country, you know. In America still, you know, carrying guns, you know. It's not normal life living, you know. It's uncivilized country, you know. Everybody laughing, you know, all over the world, you know, from America because guns are carrying. Can you imagine guns carrying and shooting in schools? It's not normal life living these people, you know. Something absolutely not educated, you know. Yeah. Parents most on the drugs and kids on the drugs. That's why I go living in America, you know. Yeah. I escaped Hawaii 2023 by sailboat to Chile, and now I'm happy in South America, you know. Here much more better, you know, than America. More safe, more everything. More people friendly, very here. My card is blocked, you know, in Barmaceda Airport, you know, Patagonia 2024. Bank, you know, credit card is blocked, you know, by Biden administration, you know, 2024, April. And financial support in Brazilian people, supporting Chilean, Peruvian people, you know, Colombian supporting me financially. They know I'm explorer, I love travel, you know, I like good things, I no interest in drugs or kind of alcohol, you know. It's not normal life living these people, you know. Yeah, that's lots to learn, you know. I am traveling, exploring beautiful places, you know, beautiful beaches, beautiful ocean. I want to go sail, you know, from Brazil coast to Fernando de Coronha, a beautiful island, 380 kilometers from Natal to Fernando de Coroni Islands, one of the most beautiful in Brazil, total, you know. Very, very beautiful island, you know. Yeah, so I hope you understand, you know, my video, and see you next video. Bye, guys.